If you are an Iowa Hawkeyes fan and play college football 27, look no further. This is the video for you. There's not a single Iowa Hawkeyes ebook out right now on the internet for college football 27. I've scoured, can't find one anywhere, so look no further. I'm dropping one right here. If you like to play college football 27 with the Iowa Hawkeyes in a more realistic way, you're not really looking for some cheesy YouTube plays, this is going to be a perfect video for you because I'm going to be going over some of my favorite plays in the Iowa Hawkeyes Pro Style Playbook. Now, some of these plays you're going to be thinking to yourself, really, this is the play, but I'm telling you, they're money. I'm using these plays on college football, road to playoffs, and I'm whooping people all the time. In my realistic offline dynasty, it's also some great plays against the CPU. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Okay, so the first play we're going over in this playbook is going to be the halfback duo. Out of the single wingback pair formation, this play is absolutely money. I know you're thinking, wow, a halfback dive, how original. But no, this play is really good. It's got the 3 tight end set. You get an absolute wall on the right side. I sneak this play in quite often in every single game. It's kind of one of my staples, so that's why I'm giving to you first. And it kind of just sets up everything I like to do throughout the game. If this was a pizza, this would be the dough. Okay, so this is right at the beginning. I'm rocking this play all the time. I'll show you what it looks like. And you can get this open, like, look how much open field you just get to work with. So if the tight ends get that seal, I mean, come on, crib, second play running it. Again, this is against a 4-3, so it's not like, you know, they're a nickel or anything. Like, even when it doesn't work, it works. I don't typically flip this play to the left or anything. I always just run it to the right. And you have pretty much 2 options. You're going to want to hit the 32 hole, the A gap, or you're going to want to take it way outside and cut it pretty much like a sweep. So most times I'm hitting this A gap right up the middle. Right up the middle. But sometimes you'll get a wall over to the right where you can kind of, yep, just like that, and almost run it like a sweep play.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Walled off. Pancakes.
Got enough for the first.
Pancakes for dinner. Who's got the syrup? Let's go.
And he scores.
Before we go any further in this video, I need to tell you guys the first thing you need to do if you're playing with Iowa is you need to change your quarterback to Mike Warner. I know you're like, who the hell is that? He's a freshman. He's a pure runner. He's 6'5", 220 pounds. I call him the Dollar General Josh Allen. He shakes off tackles. He doesn't have a huge arm, though. You're not going to be bombing it deep with him. But his speed is 84. He's one of the faster quarterbacks on the team. And he's just big. So he breaks tackles. I just find him way more useful than Jeremy, unfortunately. They kind of did Jeremy dirty. So let's go ahead and see what this next play looks like. It's going to be the QB power out of the gun ace slot formation. Now, this play is sneaky good. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so with this play, the first thing you need to know is you can audible into the inside zone. Those are the 2 runs I'm running out of this play consistently. So I'll call this play, and then a lot of times I'll audible to the inside zone. And I'll just kind of show the defense that a couple times, and then I'll follow it up with this QB power to the other side, and it is just nice. As you can see, you get a one-on-one with the safety, and a lot of times, I mean, tackling in the open field in this game is just really hard, even on a quarterback with 84 speed who's not very agile. So if you can just get that one-on-one, even right there, you can almost see the ability for this play to kind of bust. You get the pulling guard coming through, and if he can actually block right, you can really get a nice play up the middle. So the key with this play is not hitting the hole super fast. You almost want to let the guard get over and pull, and you have to kind of let it develop. This isn't a play that you're going to break off huge runs all the time with, but it is a play that's really good to pick up 3 or 4 yards on a 3rd down. And if you're running the Iowa offense, that's what you need. You're going to be in a lot of third and short situations, at least the way I play. And I mean, there's a 6-7 yard run right there. And that's all day, baby.
It's second and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Okay, the next play is another quarterback run. It's the quarterback draw out of the gun empty bunch wide formation. I call this the 4th and Mendoza play. You can see I've called it 36 times. I average 8.4 yards a carry with it. It's sneaky good. I feel like that number is wrong too. I've had to have called it more times than that. But I've broken off some big runs with this play, and if you can get them in a set like this, where there's no linebackers in the middle, it's almost a guaranteed, 5 to 10 yards. So you can see you drop back, and oh my God, it is open fields. And when I run this play, I really have the most success kind of breaking to the left with it. For some reason, it always kind of works that way. But nonetheless, it's a great 4th and short play, 3rd and short play. And like I said before, you're going to find yourself in a lot of 3rd and 4th and shorts. And if you can't pick those up playing with Iowa, pick a different team because you're cooked. I've had so many times where I've called this on a 3rd and short and somehow just like busted a 50-yard run.
Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Quarterback running on the draw. He's loose.
Yup. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Into the end.
One's going to be the play action boot slide out of the single back wing slot formation. I'll show you what that one looks like real quick. This is a play I'm running consistently. I sneak it in. It's just, if you're pounding the rock and you're not using the play action off of that, then what are you even running the ball for? That's what it's all about. So right bumper is going to be money. You can get DJ on the crosser. It's going to be pretty good too with A. And then Diaz up the sideline is pretty successful every once in a while against the right coverage as well. So I'll show you what that looks like. So, I mean, I got Diaz up the sideline. If he makes that catch, it's a perfect play.
Not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Another play I really like is going to be the halfback slip screen. That's going to be out of that same gun ace slot formation that we ran that QB power out of. And I actually have this as one of my audibles. So if you hold down a left trigger when you're in your plays, you can switch your audibles. I highly recommend doing so and finding the audibles that work best for your plays. Because the default ones aren't always nice. So this slip screen is really nice because there's no one on this side of the field, so it kind of doesn't get as congested as other screens. It's just a really effective screen, especially in zone coverage, and I sneak this one into the red zone all the time too, and it works pretty successfully.
There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense.
Stands it and he's open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. One on the board on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back.
Without further ado, the best play in the entire playbook, in my opinion, is going to be the halfback stretch. Oh, reliable. And I know you're like, really, halfback stretch? I'm telling you, this play is so good. You can see here on online play, I've ran it 288 times and averaged 13 yards a carry. I'm no mathematician, but that's almost 4,000 yards. So let's see what this play looks like. I bust this play for big tutties all the time. I can be down 14 points and I'm still running this play. The main thing I'm telling you right now is you just run it to the weak side. Just run it to the left, and I'm telling you, it's so money on the left side, it's not even funny. Look at that. Look at that. And I ran into my blocker there. I can do this all day. Captain America style, baby. Come on. All day we're running this play. And like I said, 13 a pop. 13 a pop is money. I'm taking 13 a pop. I'm never arguing with 13 a pop. You play with Iowa and you getting 13 a pop, you're playing the right way. The weak side run with this play is just too freaking good, guys. I'm telling you, just run it to the left. And those are the alleys you're going to be getting almost every single time.
They'll keep it on the ground. There's a crease.
Booyah, baby!
All right, guys, take those plays to the field. Try them out. Let me know what you think. Hopefully you like them. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm dropping college football content every single day on all my socials, and I'm trying to put out a YouTube at least 2 to 3 times a week. So be sure to follow, be sure to subscribe, check me out on all my pages. If you know another Hawkeyes fan, send this video over to them so they can get their game right and we can get this video going. If this video does well, I can continue to put out more Iowa Hawkeyes football content. There's not a lot of it out there, so we need this. Let's go, boys. Thank you.